Okay. We're coming in a little late here on Smells Like
Very
90's
late.
Rock. Very late. 16 minutes late, to be exact.
It's okay. They were having fun.
They were. 80s Rock Off went a little longer than I expected. But it's
wait,
all
hold
right.
on. I have to actually show you a picture.
Okay.
Because I took a picture while I was here. It doesn't, if I can, let me pull it up on my stupid
what's the
phone.
picture?
It's a picture of Colton from Kill Ugly Radio.
Right.
But he was kind of rocking out to Van Halen, more or less.
Okay.
If only radio was a visual medium. Doesn't that more or less capture Colton in a nutshell?
That's beautiful. Yeah, I like that, actually.
That's more or less him in a nutshell.
That's him in a nutshell. That's Colton in a nutshell right there. He's just sitting there splayed, and it's all right. It looks good.
With his eyes closed.
With his eyes closed. It works for him. He's just enjoying the music, man.
They were really enjoying Van Halen.
Yes,
so,
they were.
You know.
Yes, but that's all right. But anyway, I'm back. I was gone last week, and
yes, you were.
But I downloaded the show and listened to it. It's a very entertaining show.
Did you laugh at my life again?
It's
like
funny
you guys do.
It's funny you mention that because when I upload these shows to Mixcloud, I always just title them the date that they're on. So this week's show will be called April 2nd, 2016. But when you upload it, there's a description box. You can obviously put a description in. I don't put a description in. Usually what I do is I put in like a one-line like tagline that references something in the show.
And what was it this week?
And last week's tagline was, "And yet you can still hear Hot Toddy's laughter in the air, in the night air." That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Because you're the first segment you were talking about is that you didn't have my laugh to laugh at all the, oh my God, crazy antics of your.
Yeah, Sheila wasn't impressed.
I
not even a little bit. She would have gotten more entertainment value out of it if it was me that was headbutted in the face.
Yeah, that probably.
She made that very clear.
That would have been funnier. I would agree with that. But yeah, no, that made me laugh really hard, knowing because only you could this happen to. Have roommates that would beat each other up, and then the other one storm out with his shotgun.
With his shotgun.
That was redunculous.
He's here on a student visa, whatever.
Well, okay, but still.
He was here on a student visa. I don't know where he is now. His name was Khalid. You know.
Yeah.
My roommate was MJ. His name was Abdul Majid.
Okay.
So we just called him MJ.
MJ, that works.
He sucked. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, man. But yeah, no, I laughed, of course. I thought it was hilarious, and that's why I said, okay, this week's tagline has to be this, because I was laughing. You just didn't hear it.
I'm sure you were.
Because it was quite funny. But yeah, I was out because we had to work bright and early Saturday morning, and so.
Okay, fair enough.
So we had to be on site by 7:30 in the morning. It's like if I did the show, I might as well just not go to bed. So.
Might as well.
Stayed home and slept and got some extra sleep that way. That when Sheila goes to, she's out this week, obviously. It's Hot Toddy and DJ P.O.R. We didn't say that, but it is, you know who it is.
It's just us.
That's right. She's feeling sick. But when she goes to South Carolina, doesn't she go to Columbia? Isn't that where she usually goes?
I think so.
Yeah.
More often than not.
But I visited Columbia this past weekend. That's why I was wondering. After the said event that I had to be up early for, my girlfriend and I went and visited her family. She has a sister and brother-in-law, and they just had a kid.
Do they live in the Columbia area?
Yeah, in Columbia. So we went and visited in Columbia. And I was going to share that with Sheila because I forgot to mention it last week, and that was a big duh moment on my part. That would have been really interesting to tell her.
Hopefully she'll be here next week.
Eventually. But yeah, so I was right after that. I was in South Carolina through Monday. It was a good trip. It was fun.
We can go back to the status quo, you know.
Yeah,
whatever.
Status quo. What is status quo exactly?
Well, I've just sort of observed the show's dynamics when certain hosts. You know, are present. When it's you and me, it usually revolves around nerdy comic book talk. I've noticed,
all right.
And Star Wars.
That's all right. We turn into
with goofy humor.
We turn into half in the bag when she's not here.
That's right,
and that's okay.
And when it's me and Sheila, it's usually an attempt at highbrow discussion of politics or just our thoughts on life.
Yeah,
and usually tinted with a lot of pessimism.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just all three of us. It's just you and Sheila openly mock my life on the air. You know, it's usually that way.
We've come to the conclusion. We know how this show works now. It has its.
Wait, what's it like when it's just you and Sheila?
Well, it can be different things because we talk about different things. We don't have you to buffer off of. Yeah, exactly. So it's sort of the political thing, and then sometimes it's just like sharing stories back and forth.
Have you had to sit through Batman v Superman yet?
I've not. I'm afraid to go because I don't
want to go.
Everybody.
I didn't like Man of Steel. I know I'm in somewhat of a minority on that, but
I liked it, but I wasn't crazy about it. But yeah, I'm afraid to go see it because I've heard mixed reviews.
I've actually there's one of my coworkers. He's a 40-year-old man, still a big comic book nerd.
Yeah.
Like he saw it Saturday. I saw him Sunday. He was kind of laughing about it.
Yeah.
But I didn't see him again until tonight, and tonight he just seemed depressed. I'm just.
Do you think the movie had anything to do with that?
I mentioned it to him. I don't, but he said it kind of broke my heart. Just that even I couldn't enjoy it because he's a big fan.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that was something that was weighing down on him, but
frankly,
it could have been.
In my opinion,
speaking.
In my opinion, I think the DC people have got to give it up. I don't think their movies just cannot compete with the Marvel movies. They just really can't. And they're now they're talking about making an Aquaman movie because they need.
Yeah, it's due in 2017.
Right, they need to do the Justice League movies.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, Aquaman sucks. Nobody wants to see Aquaman.
I like the South Park parody of Aquaman, Seaman.
Exactly.
Seaman. And everybody calls him Seaman.
But you have to make fun of him because he sucks. It's not.
They tried to reinvent him, I think, in the 90s.
It's a horrible movie. No, I didn't see it.
I don't know.
I'm just excited because Star Wars comes out on DVD on Tuesday.
I thought it came out today.
Well, I hear mixed things. Some people say it came out today. I think Amazon says it comes out on the 5th. Pretty sure. Oh, you can get it on digital right now.
Okay.
You can get your digital copy right now, and then you get physical on the 5th, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. But just going back to Batman v Superman, like I was anticipating the half in the bag review more than I was.
Oh, I can't wait.
I already watched. It's out.
It's
the
out.
Half in the bag
It's out.
movie.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I'm in for the evening.
I don't know. They the biggest the biggest flaw that they point out is that Superman is like the quintessential hero, and it's like something that was established in Man of Steel too.
Right.
But he doesn't act heroic at all.
No, exactly. He just destroys everything.
Yeah.
Everything falls apart around him. He doesn't save anybody or anything.
At one point they start talking that like, wouldn't it be cool if they like talked about if the villain was like a resurrected Zod?
Right.
Like, wouldn't that be so cool?
Yeah. But no.
Yeah, it's like, and they say like, oh yeah, he would like have like a bus full of children, and Superman would go like, you leave those children alone, Zod. And then they go, oh wait, that's Superman. This is the other Superman.
Right.
And they go like, you leave those children alone, Superman.
Don't go near them, Superman. We'll take care of it. Just go home. Wow.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
They make it sound like a Supreme Court case too. Batman v Superman.
They do. Yeah, exactly.
Like Roe v. Wade, Dawn of Justice.
Right. Oh, that's funny. They took it all the way to the Supreme Court. I didn't know that.
It's just
Batman and Superman.
That's just such a really. That's a big flaw in the title.
No, I agree.
I feel like Zack Snyder should have really recognized that before he put it out.
Well,
among a bunch of other things.
What are you gonna do?